Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. I hope you all are doing extremely well. So, today, as usual, we're going to tap right into this energy. Let's see what is going on. What is it that you need to know? Or what is it that you may need to be aware of? So, let's tap in. Let's see what is going on in these energy streets. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice in the reverse and the Page of Wands. So I feel like someone could be trying to come up with ways to justify something that they did to you, justify maybe their behavior or the way that they acted. I feel like this person is in their head. They're trying to come up with thoughts and ideas, maybe on how to reapproach you, how to reach out to you, how to get back in contact with you. But I feel like their strategies and what they're planning or what they're thinking is not working out. Someone in their head. We had a King of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands. I know I was picking up on that. Someone here could be really wanting to communicate with you. Someone could be really trying to get back into your energy. They have something that they need to say. They're coming up with some type of idea on how to get maybe back in contact with you. Now, for a lot of you, you discovered this person cheating, manipulative ways. Something came to light in regards to their behavior or something that they may have did to you. You found out about it. Like this could have been, the sneaky type. They try to hide things from you. But see, this is someone that know you have built walls. It's not going to be that easy just to pick up the phone and call you. It's not going to be that easy for you to go back to that person that they once knew. But I'm getting like this person is obsessed with you. This is someone that's obsessed. Now you may be in the energy of, you're not reaching out to this person no more. You're not hearing, you don't care about this person, but someone is still energetically pulling on your energy. And for a lot of you, you are picking up on that. You could be picking up on thoughts of this person all the time. You may be seeing things that remind you of this person. It's because they pulling on your energy and you feeling that. But see, when this person was out here doing what it was that they was doing, keeping their options open, hiding things from you, they didn't care to explain. They didn't care to come up with thoughts. They didn't care to sympathize with your feelings and your emotions. It's like people will rather hide things from you. And then once you discover the truth, then they want to try to talk about it. Then they want to try to bring it to the light. But by that time, it'd be too late. A lot of times people don't like to face themselves. They don't like to recognize the hurt or the harm that they cause to others by their behavior, by their manipulative ways, by their cheating ways. And I feel like you got this person blocked. Like it could be on your phone, your social media, you're energetically blocked, but you could still be picking up on them, pulling on your energy. This someone wants you to let loose. They want you to let loose. They want you to put your guards down. They want to hear from you. Someone here got something that they need to say. But see, the person that they knew, that loving, caring person, that person that tolerated some of the things that they did, you could have spoke up on it. You could have called things out to this person. You ain't that person no more. It's like you ain't explaining yourself no more. You showing them better than you could tell them. I feel like for a lot of you, you have built walls up against someone, and I'm getting Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. For a lot of you, you was dealing with someone with an age difference. It's like you could be older, this person could be younger, or vice versa. Or this is someone that's extremely immature and childish. Can't take responsibility, can't own up to, accountability. They don't recognize the hurt and the pain that they cause on others because they are immature, because they are childish and very egotistical. Got a big ego. But see, this is someone that knows, you not that same person. You ain't putting up with it no more. You're not putting up with the arrogance. You're not putting up with the pride. And a lot of times people don't understand their ego is what keep them small. Their ego is what keep them from growing, what keep them from evolving. Not wanting to take accountability, not wanting to own up to their responsibility. That just keep them small. But a lot of times people don't recognize that because they feel like they could go somewhere else. They feel like they got options. And this is what keep them in that egotistical frame of mind. But see, what they do is once they've been hid things from you, and again, you find out on your own, you start pulling back. You start focusing on yourself. You start moving forward. They start remembering a time when you was that nurturing person, when you was investing your time and your energy to them. See, people don't feel it until you let go, until you force them to feel it. And a lot of times that's what it takes. Pulling back, focusing on yourself, and leaving their ass out there in that cold weather. Or the storm, hurricane, tsunami, leaving them wherever they at, wherever they chose to be at. But I feel like this person obsession with you, it runs deep. I'm getting like this person still have passion for you. It's still a lot of passion that this person feel for you. They are extremely obsessed. But see, they know you got walls now, you got strong boundaries. So it's not that easy to just pick up the phone. I feel like this is someone that's hitting the wall. It's like this person want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you what's on their mind. But they hitting the wall because you got them strong boundaries now. You don't build walls. It's not that easy. So someone is really out here running into a wall, coming up, trying to come up with ways and ideas on how to get in contact with you. For a lot of you, you may be noticing like someone just keep calling your phone from a number you don't know after you found out exactly what they did, after you chose to separate yourself. Now they coming up with ideas. Now they strategizing ways to get back into your energy. But with these boundaries and this wall that you put up against this person, it's going to be extremely difficult for this person to get in contact with you. Because for a lot of you, you don't change your phone number. You could have moved. You're not the same person. And that's what people don't understand. Pain changes you. But when you're dealing with someone that's very prideful and very egotistical, they feel like they could just move on instead of changing their behavior and changing their ways. But that ego is what keep them small, that keep them from evolving, and that keep them from growing, feeling as if they got options. But when them options don't work out, they want to come back in your direction, wanting you to, put your guards down, wanting you to welcome them back with open arms. It don't go like that. Because what you found out about this person, that changed how you feel. You could have, called it out to this person. And that caused you to put up walls, put boundaries in place, protect your peace. A lot of times people be really out here playing with the wrong ones. The ones that they should honor, cherish, and respect, they tend to treat those people like shit. But then when they get out there and they see that them options is not what's up, they go to strategizing ways. They go to having thoughts about you. They go to reminiscing about you, wondering how could they get back into your energy. But once you find out the truth, you keep your door locked. You leave their ass out there with the options that they may have chose. or what they thought they was choosing. But I'm getting like it was a lot of time invested with this person. Things could have been going good at one point, and that's the thing. Like a lot of times they see something that they think is better, and they jump onto that person. And when they see it's not working out, they want to jump back onto you. But you seeing through the fog now. You seeing through the fog. You know what this person was up to. Ain't no secret no more. It has been revealed to you. It has been revealed what they did, what they hid from you with no apology. You could have had concrete evidence on what this person did to you. You could have called it out to them and they still told lies. That's the ego. That's keeping them small. That's refusing to let them grow. I'm getting someone here very immature, like emotionally immature, childish. I'm getting a very heavy, heavy, heavy energy of immature. But they be grown in their bedroom. They be grown in the bedroom, but when it's time to own up to your responsibility, take accountability for your action, they be out here in this page energy. But when it's time to get in the bed, they grown. Someone here need to grow up. This person need to grow up. I'm getting childish. Now, for some of you, it may be just an age difference. This person could be younger. Others of you are dealing with someone that's extremely fucking childish and need to grow up. But you're going to force them to grow up with them boundaries. You're going to force them to grow up with them walls. You forcing this person to grow up about not having access to you no more. Not being able to pick up the phone and call you. That's going to force this person to grow the hell up. For a lot of you, this person could be strategizing, ideas on ways to, maybe offering to take you out somewhere, do something with you. But once you find out the truth about someone, we got to normalize not trying to paint a different picture and believe what we see the first time around, because that's who they truly are. So with that, I'll leave the reading here. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.